Hi everybody. Welcome to Online Stuffs Review. Okay, um, I was looking for a lock, not really purposely, but then I chanced upon this particular padlock that I saw on the AliExpress. While actually I was actually searching for a digital door lock for my house. So search fingerprint lock, and then this is one of the thing that appears. Okay, and then what happened is that this one it have actually the silver color, and it also have the black color model. I actually chose the silver color model because I think it's more resilient to dirt and scratches as well. So okay, let me just go through this dish lock with you. Okay, you can see that it's actually a normal padlock, but it can open with a fingerprint sensor over here. There's a LED light indicator over here, and there's this USB port that you can actually open up to charge when needed. Okay, that means in the event that this lock the battery go flat, then you have to unlock it. Then you plug in your power bank over here, and then you will power it up, and then enough to actually run this so-called power up this lock for you to unlock using fingerprint. Okay, right now this lock is actually come without any setting, with no admin setting or whatsoever. So any fingerprint, you will be able to open it. Okay, any fingerprint that you have, you will be able to unlock it. Okay, so as with all devices, in order for you to actually do a setup or add on of fingerprint to unlock this can only be done when the lock is actually unlocked. Okay, because when it's locked, right, then you basically unlock it lah. So only in the unlock mode, then you'll be able to set the various add the fingerprint to this lock to unlock this. Okay, let me go through it. Actually, I read the manual. There's this slip of paper manual which I come across, but I read it and I really don't understand it. But after playing with it, I think I got it somehow. So I'll try my best to explain it here. Going a step-by-step setting up, and I'll go through various combination, how many fingerprint can be used, and so on and so forth. And then you guys can actually pause and go back accordingly when you need to actually do the setup. Okay, now first, let me set this do a setup for fingerprint password. Okay, so I'll press and hold here. Okay, wait for about 5 to 7 seconds, and then after that it should blink blue, okay, and green. So I will when I start setting my okay, you'll jump between green and blue. So this is setting up the first. So normally I'll just tilt the lock left right, okay, so that when you have a long beep about 2-3 seconds and green light, means that the first fingerprint has been registered, and then this is actually the admin so-called control. That means this fingerprint has the admin control to the lock, means can add other fingerprint to this lock as you wish. So you can see here now, if I would put my left thumb, it doesn't work. Other finger all doesn't work. Okay, but only this. Okay, I can open it this angle, I can open it this angle, it will open. You open this angle, it will open. So basically this sensor, this lock fingerprint sensor, actually I feel is quite good. It's actually sensitive and quite accurate, I would say. So let me go on. So after you set the admin password, you want to add another fingerprint. So I'll add this finger here. So what I do is actually same thing in the unlock position. What I do is I actually press and hold. So about 5 to 7 seconds, and then it should blink. Okay, so I touch again. When it's blinking green, means it need register. So I gotta do it quick. Okay, so because you wait a bit more, then you exit and you have to redo again. So right now I'm just doing the second finger. Same thing over here. Okay, long beep again, 2-3 seconds, it's registered. So I lock it back again. Doesn't open, doesn't open, doesn't open, doesn't open, open. Okay, see, okay, it's open. Okay, open. Okay, so it opens. So now we have two my thumb and my first finger has been registered as a registered user or for this lock. So the good thing about this lock, I feel, is that okay, I think I'll touch on the pros and cons at the end of it. Hopefully I don't forget. So the good thing, okay, I think I better bring it up. The pros and cons of having this lock is that the pros is that you don't need a key, okay, you can use fingerprint. And the cons is that only registered user can unlock this. So that means you cannot just ask somebody, hey, can you go somewhere and then please get the thing for me, because if that person's fingerprint is not registered, then you can't. So I checked on AliExpress, there's another version that is similar to this, but it has actually a keyhole. That means you can open either by a fingerprint or using the key. So for those lock that you use maybe in office or in places that you may need third party to open, then I think that lock might be a better choice for you. This is probably for something that's personal, maybe for your own bowling ball locker or whatsoever. Then this is good because the number of people that access is not that much. Yeah. So okay. So this one you cannot delete any fingerprint, so you just keep adding, and for what the manufacturer says, about 10 fingerprint, which I think it should be enough for most usage. So right now, just now back to where we last stop is that, okay, there's all these cannot open, this can open, and this one can open. So now, just now I said that the thumb is actually registered as the admin. Okay, but apparently from my testing, the first two fingerprint that you registered can be admin. Okay, so right now I'm going to test. Okay, how you're going to add another fingerprint? I'm going to add the third finger, the middle finger, into this lock. So I will touch and hold again. Okay, about 5 to 7 seconds. And it should blink blue. I should tap again. Blinking green light means register. Okay, if you wait a bit longer than it is, then you just exit the mode and you have to just start again. Okay, maybe I'll show it later. Okay, third finger registered. So now, first finger is registered. Second finger is registered. Third finger is registered. Okay, now third finger is the middle finger is the last one that was registered, is the third one. So right now I'm going to try to add another user to this lock using my third finger. Okay, so same thing, I will press and hold 5 to 7 seconds. Okay, blink blue light, so I touch. Okay, you see that no matter how many times I touch, right, it just doesn't let me get it to the stage to register another user. So now I'm going to switch to my first finger. Blinking green light, I add. So done. So I have this one, thumb, this one, and this one. And you realize that just now when I try to add using my middle finger, a user for a middle finger, it can't. It actually had problem. So when the moment I use my first finger to administer, it allows me to add another user. Okay. So now, what happens if, let's say, I unlock it, then I try to add a user. Okay, I press 5 to 7 seconds. It brings a blue light, right? So I touch it so I can register. So let's say I hesitated, it think too long, then oops, that's it. It actually exit the adding mode already. So you have to redo again. Okay, so now I have basically 4 fingers that is added to unlock this lock. Okay, 4 fingers that's added already. So 4 fingers added to this lock, and then what happens if you want to reset, right? What you do is that you unlock. Okay, so let me show you how to reset it. Okay, you press and hold, same thing, about 5 to 7 seconds. But this time round, when it blinks blue light, don't remove, just continue to hold it some more. Then you should see a red blinking light. Okay, and then I take up, it's a fixed red light, I touch again. And you should show a green and a long beep, which is I think 3 or 4 or 5 seconds. Okay, now this lock is officially reset. So Let me show. Okay, any fingerprint can do. Okay, I won't redo the reset procedure, but rather I will just leave it as it is. If you want to see how I reset, you can just scroll back. Okay, okay. So I think okay, this lock I bought it from AliExpress is about 20 Sing dollar, which is about 14 to 15 USD. So the quality is, I would say that it's typical lock, but I feel that the biggest advantage is that it's actually fingerprint unlock because it's really convenient. You don't need to have keys, you know, you don't need to forget or lose the key. And everything is easy. You can set up and you can just add you know, fingerprint accordingly. Just to take note that the first and the second one will be administrator, and then only the first and second fingerprint can allow you to actually add more user or people that can unlock this lock later on. From the third fingerprint onwards, those are just normal user. They can unlock the lock, but they cannot add new user to this lock. So do take note of that. So the first and second probably is like a backup, you know, instead of just one. Because to reset this, you need to have the admin level. So that means if let's say you are just a normal user, you can unlock, but you cannot add, you cannot reset as well. So only the first two fingerprint allows you to actually add user and unlock the and reset the lock when you need to. Okay, anyway, I will leave the link to this in the description below. Okay, and then you want, you can just get this. I think this is good. Thank you for watching. If you like what I'm sharing and you like how it's being presented, I know this is an unedited video, but yeah, I just want to bring more information to you guys soon. So I'm just doing it one shot, no NG, no retakes. Thank you. Stay safe. Thank you for watching. And if you can watch other of my reviews, other of my review that is in the playlist, or and if you like it, you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Bye.